Dean Davison, liveweatherblogs.com meteorologist here. December outlook time. You know how that goes. It's time in the month for the outlook for next month, and you can see we start off here with the temperature outlook, and you can see much above normal temperatures here in Texas, in New Mexico, and Oklahoma. That may lead to severe weather, believe it or not, when you get these cold systems moving across with this extra heat. That can always be an interesting possibility, and we all know how that operates down here in the Dixie Alley during La Nina years. We get more severe weather usually in Dixie Alley and parts of the plains on La Nina years. So you can see below normal temperatures here in parts of Canada and up here in Alaska, and we got equal chances around the rest of the place. So above normal temperatures may keep the snow less. That's why we have on our winter outlook, where especially in Roanoke, when I did Roanoke, when I pulled the amounts down, because you're going to have a lot more of these months that you have a situation of above normal temperatures. All right, let's take a look at precipitation for the month. Above normal precipitation here in the Northwest. We're already seeing that this past month here in November. Below normal in the southern plains and part of the southeast. But you get these storms that may come across and try to creep up the coast. You got equal chances here. This may start as early as the 5th in the northeastern area. We're going to be really close here in the Roanoke Valley to see how that storm operates. We have about 2 weeks to look at it, and we'll see a week and a half to look at it and see how it all plays out. But stuff we got to keep an eye on, possibly get some of these nor'easters coming off the coast and maybe causing some havoc along the coastline. It'll be more projected towards a couple months from now, but not to say December we can't get some snow here in the northeast and mid-Atlantic states. When we look at temperatures over the first 10 days of the month, you're going to see there's a below. We're going to have these fronts come down and cool down the atmosphere. We're going to have below normal temperatures here along the areas in the southeast and the mid-Atlantic. So, you know, and above normal in the plains, like I said, this could project some severe weather. This could project some interesting weather along the coastline, and we have seen already what's happened here in Alaska and also down here in the western states. Okay, let's take a look at precipitation over the next 10 days. Above normal here, you can see where we're going to have the troughing, the ridging, the troughing. See where this trough comes down, you may get some of these coastal lows. And above normal precipitation in the northeast, like I said, with the cold weather and these areas, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland areas, this could be an interesting area for the first 10 days of the month. Like I said already in some of the model data, over 180 hours, you can see the possibility of a storm that could form, and if that does, you could get some snow. So this whole area could be interesting over the first 10 days of the month. Drought as of the 23rd, you can see it's going away here in Virginia. We still have an area along the eastern coast of New Jersey and the western parts of Virginia and West Virginia, much above normal drought or excessive drought starting to kick in here in the Ohio River Valley. In some areas here, Colorado. These are areas with watch watchers with fire danger also. How many storms you're going to see? We may have improvement here in the parts of the Ohio Valley and parts of the Mid-Atlantic. So we go into what's into these systems. What are we looking at for normal temperatures? Well, in the Roanoke Valley, 50s and 60s are going to drop down to the 40s by the second week. So we're going to have the 50s is the main thing, and we're dropping to the 40s right around the 5th and the upper 30s to the 5th to the 6th, 7th, 8th, and then back into the 50s, dropping into the 40s by the end of the second week, third week, and fourth week of the month. As average highs run right around 45, 46 degrees by the second or third week of December. That's some stuff we can take a look at for the next amount of time. So enjoy your December, and we'll have another one of these monthly outlooks here in January of 2011. For liveweatherblogs.com Meteorologist Dean Davison. Thank you very much.